Happy blissful day, blissful beings, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriel.
And my name is Kylie.
And in today's video, we're going to share with you guys how to manifest your SP, the love of your life, your partner, your wifey, your hubby, your whatever, your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever it is you desire. We're going to share with you how to manifest your partner by changing your state. You see, the good thing about states are already complete. And what is a state? A state is what you believe to be true. A state is your mindset. A state is just how you perceive, yourself and reality. So now check this out. When you change your state right now and say that, okay, I am now the person that is in a loving relationship with my SP. In other words, I am in a loving relationship with my hubby or my wifey or my SP or whatever you want to call it. But now you are now seeing yourself as the person that is already in a loving relationship with your partner. So you don't have to try and manifest a text, or you don't have to try to manifest a call. You don't have to try to manifest, your ex back, because you are already in a loving relationship, right? So now how do you do it? Well, you just have to accept that you are now in a loving relationship with your partner. And when you accepted that you're in a loving relationship with your partner, you then have to ask yourself, okay, so now that I'm in a loving relationship with my partner, how does it make me feel? What is the sensation? What is the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? How does it make me think? How am I thinking as the person that is now in a relationship? How am I acting as the person that is in our relationship? What do other people now say that I am in a loving relationship with my partner? When you can answer all those questions, it will give you a clear perspective who you now are as the person that is in a loving relationship with your partner.
Yeah, we have to remember two things. One, that states are complete. So if you shift into that state, that's what you say, your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, people around you, they all automatically change to a certain way because you become that person. And the second one is that's what, everyone means by living from the end or going to the end. You can manifest a text if you want, or you can manifest a call. And then after they call you or text you, now you have to manifest another text, and then another call, and then another date, and then another date, and then an engagement, and then a marriage. And, you go through this long process where it's so much work that each step of the way you have to manifest and intervene. Or you can go straight to the end. I'm blissfully married now, if that's your goal, if it's marriage. Or I'm in a wonderful long-term relationship with the love of my life. That implies that of course they call you, of course they text you, of course you've gone on dates, of course they've already proposed, of course. Of course everyone's happy for me, of course I'm happy in my relationship. Because you're going straight to the end. It takes out all this middle messy work out of the picture. You get to just go straight to the end and watch how things unfold in front of you like a movie.
Exactly. Your job is just to remain faithful. You have to saturate your mind with this new story. And what do I mean by saturate is you just have to replace your old story with your new story. Remember, your old story was you're single. Your old story is you trying to manifest. Your old story is you waiting for a text, you're waiting for a call. Your old story is you trying to get back with your ex. But now your new story is what? You are already in a loving relationship with your loving partner. And you make this new story your new way of life. You make it your new norm, you know?
Yeah, and you also get to enjoy all the benefits of that relationship before that person even manifests themselves. You get to have those lovely feelings and excitement and all those things even before
That's
they show
beautiful.
up.
That's beautiful, baby. That's
It's
so beautiful.
amazing.
That's so powerful. I remember when I manifested this beautiful woman, you know, I always used to fulfill myself in my imagination, and she wasn't in my reality at that moment. She wasn't in my 3D. In other words, she has not manifested. But every day when I remain faithful to my new story, and whenever I was just, when she would cross my mind, I would express my gratitude and just say, oh, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm blissfully married, and the moment I say that, I'm now in state, and all the thoughts and the feelings just flow naturally, and you just end up daydreaming, and stuff like that. And I would go do stuff on my own, whether that's going to the restaurant, going hiking, going to the beach. And whenever she'd cross my mind, I would see that she's right next to me in my imagination, in my mind's eye, just saying that, wow, isn't it wonderful? Look at a beautiful sunset. Isn't it wonderful? Well, like, man, just like, even I'm in a restaurant as well, and I'm alone, and she comes to my mind, I'm like, wow, look at your beautiful dress. You look so sexy. Oh my word, look at you. Oh, cheers to endlessbliss. Boom, I'll do this in my imagination. Now, when you do this stuff in your imagination, you are actually fulfilling your desire. And when you do it over and over and over and over again, you get to a point where when it's no longer a desire, it's now just part of you, because you've now embodied that new state of being, and it's a done deal. So the good news is with remaining faithful to your new story, it becomes easier and easier and easier, and it becomes natural and natural and natural, and the next thing you know, boom, you are now one with that new state. And when you reach that state of full embodiment, boom, it then shows up in your 3D reality. That's what happened to me. Boom, like unexpectedly, this beautiful woman showed up in my 3D reality, and I knew that it's my wife because I made a list, and she was everything on that list and more.
So don't bother yourself with trying to manifest a text, a call, a proposal, none of that stuff. Go straight to the end. What is it that you really want? If it's a loving marriage, become that blissfully married person now. Go straight to the end. Shift into that state. Don't worry about the middle.
Indeed. Having said that, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. And we also have a manifestsp course as well. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, all the details in the description below. And keep smiling, enjoy your blissful day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheerio!